Everyone talking about Mysore Sandalwood by DSH Perfumes. The notes in this are just single note Mysore Sandalwood. I think I've officially realized that Mysore Sandalwood seems to be one of the few types of sandalwood that I actually do like. I don't really outright hate any kind of sandalwood that I've tried, but I don't like most types, and usually it detracts from a fragrance for me. That's totally just my taste. Most people do like sandalwood, I think, but for me, there's just something that makes it like a little bit like, no, I don't really like that. However, when I tried the Paradigm by Apothecary, that ended up being, to my surprise, full bottle worthy for me, and I absolutely loved it, and that had a lot of natural Mysore sandalwood in it, so I was shocked, like, wait, what? Maybe I do kind of like some sandalwood. So after paying more attention, I noticed that it was often, for example, Australian sandalwood that I did not like, or other kinds like that. So I definitely jumped at the chance to try this one, because I was like, I want to know, do I enjoy this when it's just Mysore sandalwood by itself? And happy to report that I do. It's like woodsy, but in a really calm way, and does not go like pencil shaving sandalwood. It doesn't get dill at all. It's really smooth, and it also doesn't get too creamy for my taste. Like some sandalwood I don't really like when it gets so creamy and kind of takes over, from other notes. Yeah, overall I find this really, really enjoyable, and I absolutely recommend checking it out if you either, know you like Mysore sandalwood, and on the other hand, if you are not sure kind of the differences, or you're like me and trying to get a sense of, wait, which kind of sandalwood is this versus that, I think this would be a good one to try to kind of get a feel for that. Low longevity and projection, and I would say this is very unisex. Yeah, it's interesting how the same note can just smell so different depending on not just, of course, like the perfumer and how it's blended, like, yeah, those things are a given, but literally just like this type of sandalwood to me smells very, very different, just unrecognizably so, versus like Australian sandalwood, which I don't tend to like. But yeah, I'll link in the description where you can get a bottle or sample if you want to check it out.